I'm on the farm of John Joe Fitzgerald in Ballinlucky, West Kerry. John Joe is a better sheep farmer and he's also a participant in a signpost program. I'm going to talk a little bit as regards disposal and environmental control of used sheep dip. Sheep dip chemicals are very effective at what they do in control of invertebrates and blowfly and ticks and lice and so on in sheep. But unfortunately, if they get into water bodies, they can be very dangerous chemicals and have the same effect when they get into water bodies. So ideally, we need to control these chemicals and stop them getting into watercourses. I'm standing here in a newly constructed handling unit and dipping unit belonging to John Joe, and the tank is behind me over here. It's completely sound and sealed. The draining units following dipping are all cambered and sloped back into the dipping tank, so there should be no leakages out of this unit into the environment. The sheep, they're held until all the sheep have stopped dripping, if you like, used sheep dip. At that point then, the sheep can be released into the paddock behind me, which is a dry paddock with no watercourses or drains on it, so there is no likelihood that any of the sheep can drip off those sheep and get directly into a watercourse or drain. So following dipping, the area should all be cleaned, washed back into the tank. All the dipping solution then should be collected, and how it is collected should be mixed 1 part to 3 parts slurry or water. That then can be disposed of, land spread in a suitable field that is dry, again there's no water courses and drains in, and it should be sprayed, say, in approximately 2,000 gallons per acre is the kind of the spreading rate for that solution. So the message as regards used sheep dip is to stop every drop from getting into watercourses.